Hello, this is my project blog for week 17. So that's week starting 18th of January 2021, which is today. What I planned to do last week was evaluate and edit the last song on the album, Dog Collar, and start mixing and mastering the album. So I think I'd put song one, The Man Who Haunted Himself, on the Gantt chart. I sort of done that. I'm going to come back to what I'm actually going to do. I'm on track, but I've kind of changed the workflow slightly. And lastly, I was going to import the terms of reference report into the main report, and we've had that back now, and it's been marked. So I've done that. Okay, so what I plan to do this week is, according to the Gantt chart, is mix and master song 2 and mix and master song 3. So basically, we're into a stretch of time now, which spans a few weeks, which is dedicated to mixing and mastering the album. So like the album's been recorded, it's been edited, it's kind of ready to be mixed and then mastered. And I've, just because of the nature of the Gantt chart and putting it into individual tasks, I've done mix and master song 1, mix and master song 2. But thinking about it again more clearly, that's not the best way to work. So, mixing and mastering. Mixing is fine. You can mix everything individually, but then when you're mastering, if you master individually, it doesn't always get you the best results because you're mastering it as a single. But I'm producing an album, so what I want to do, I want to get everything mixed, all to the same standard levels, and then drag them all into the mastering software Wavelab as a montage, as a complete set of files. So I'm not just doing it one by one, I'm kind of mastering as a whole, because then you're going to get a more of a coherent sound. And you can also compare the levels between, songs 1 and songs 2 and songs 10, so they're all consistent. And when you do it song by song, you can get that individual one sounding great. But then when you go back 3 weeks earlier, you've mastered something else with a different EQ, flavor, different styles of compression, different styles of limiting. So I want to avoid that. I want to kind of do it approach it as a whole scene, if that makes any sense. I see it like if you were going to mic up a drum kit, just one, and concentrate on one mic at a time, you can do that, but it's better to see the kit as a whole and think about it as just one instrument. And I'm thinking about this as one album rather than 10 individual tracks. Even though that's what they are, I need them to work together sort of seamlessly. So I'm waffling. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix them all, and I'm ahead of the game on that. I'm pretty much there. A couple more songs to go, and then I'm going to master as a batch. And I might still spend like a few days on each one, but they're going to be going through some. It's a montage, so the 10 songs will be going through similar chains. They'll all have their own individual processes, but they'll be going through the same master output. So I'm boring myself now, but anyway, that's what's happening. So next week I'm going to mix and master song 2 and 3, but what that really means is I'm going to finish off the mixing, and I'll be starting the mastering process, hopefully as a batch. And sure, that's clear as mud, but that's what I'm planning. So thanks very much. Bye bye.